I just was lying on the bed and I felt this lump in kind of like the lower right quadrant of my abdomen, and I did not know what it was. I had never heard of fibroids. I decided to call the gynecologist. I made the appointment and she confirmed, and I was very relieved, of course, that it was just a fibroid. But then after, we discussed, she gave me the pamphlet, and, it was hysterectomy, and I took it home and I read it, and actually I read it in the car, and I just started crying that this was all there was for this. It just seemed ridiculous. At the time, I honest to God had no symptoms. The only symptom was that lump that I had felt. And the gynecologist said it was a fibroid, and the treatment for me was a hysterectomy for something that was benign. I had never heard about fibroids, and of course when you know nothing about a disease or an ailment, you go and you look it up on the internet. And knowledge is power, and I gave myself more information about it. My doctor said, I want to put you on Lupron. If this thing grows, you've got cancer. So Lupron is a product that is an antagonist for your hormones, and apparently fibroids are exacerbated through hormones that go willy-nilly during perimenopause. And Lupron worked pretty well. It started to soften the fibroids, it started to decrease in size, and I thought, oh, this is a nice bridge to menopause. I'll just be on Lupron for the rest of, my perimenopausal days. But apparently the side effects are, can be deleterious. I didn't perceive of any side effects. You can get osteoporosis, etc. For those reasons, I was not able to continue the use of Lupron. My doctor insisted that I do something, whether it be hysterectomy, and the fuss was just coming into play, and she said, I think I know of somebody who does that. And I actually had the perfect fibroid for FUS. The procedure was simple. It was simple. After they gave me the MRI and, she could see what she needed to do, you go in, you shave yourself. You have a catheter. That was the worst part, was the catheter, and that's really nothing. And you lay on the table. They give you sonications, and pretty much in simple terms, heat up millimeter by sonometer and kill that fibroid. My advice for anybody, any woman that has uterine fibroids, is to discuss with their doctor if they had ever heard about focus ultrasound. If they haven't, I would put everything else on hold and look it up on the internet, discover if there's a center in your area, and have a consultation with a radiologist immediately who does it.